A few years ago, I was praying for 4 different people that had cancer, and I lost one of them. And at that time, I was like, Lord, where is your protection? She is a believer in Jesus Christ. Where is Psalm 91? And I heard him very clearly, and this is what he said. He said, death is not as final as it seems, but fear is much worse than you could ever comprehend. He said, it is a trap set by the enemy to stop you in your tracks from meeting your destiny. He said, stay away from it. It's not an oxygen mask. It's not a friend. Stay as far as you can away from fear. Well, that was huge for me and something I've thought about so many times over these last few years. Well, just this week in the prophetic report, it came up 3 times from different prophets. In fact, on November the 25th, 2025, Donna Rigney heard the Lord say, fear hinders my children much more than they realize when the enemy tries to stop them from accomplishing my will. It is often his last resort, but is also his most effective weapon. He said, fear paralyzes. It grips my children's hearts and stuns them into inactivity. It muzzles them and silences my voice, so I am no longer allowed to speak the truth through my chosen ones. Inactivity and silence cripple my army. So what is God saying? He's saying, you're in a fight. The enemy's pulling out all the stops. He's trying to stop you from advancing my kingdom. And what he's doing is he's using fear in this hour against my people. And then on November the 29th, just a few days later, God said through Charlie Shamp, you have lingered too long in atmospheres of defeat. You have tolerated climates of despair. You have permitted the enemy to program your surroundings with fear, doubt, and unbelief. Do not be conformed to what you see. Do not lean on the understanding of the natural mind, nor the counsel of men that lacks my breath. And then finally, Joseph Z. on December the 1st, 2025, said one of the big things is the crisis fatigue, and it causes people to shrink back and to be filled with fear. Do not be filled with fear. Don't give into it. Don't fall into despair. Stand up. God is calling us to stand up during this time. We cannot be afraid of what the enemy is trying to do. When God is for us, who could be against us? When God looks up, there is nothing above us. So when he is with us, when he is for us, the enemy has nothing against us. Do not fear. God has commanded us to do that. If you want to learn more, go to the prophetic report. I have it every Wednesday at 11:11. I would love for you to join us. You can go to Flyover Conservatives on Rumble, or you can go to the flyoverapp.com.